one, Justin Verlander. Coming up on the first pitch, Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Circle change. Low outside.
And we're underway from Fenway. Next offering is foul back.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Foul ball there.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Pete Alonso.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Low inside.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down and makes the grab. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gray. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Left fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Now one
That's
missed.
the ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That clips the corner. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him. Take your base.
One down. Seager stands in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Ripped to right. And there's two down.
That's the ball.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. That one to first. And foul ball. That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Boston. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Middle outside.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Strike two.
Four-seam fastball. Well inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Circle change. Low outside.
Misses.
Nope.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Left field. And that'll get down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside.
High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
There's a line drive to left field. One away. One out man at first. Jose Bautista now at the plate.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Second inning here. No score. In there. Got him looking for the K.
Low inside.
Just missed.
Below middle.
And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the second. There's Freddie Freeman down. Ripped, but it curls foul. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Just a solid swing right there.
Now pitching, Gary O'Day.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Now a drag ball, third base side. Bare hands it, top play to second, but way too late, safe there.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Next to hit, Josue De Paula. The 0-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground,
That's
right
a foul.
side. Down the line, and it's foul. That one missed. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. That one hammered left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing at the bat to drive in 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. The throw to second is offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right, and they add a pair.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Now, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Ball.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Jones over at second, one down.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That misses. Ball three. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to first. Alonso takes it himself, and that is out number 2. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brendan Little.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the 1-0. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Outside corner. There's a strike. In the air to left center. Ward has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Back here at Fenway, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Four-seam fastball. Four-seam fastball. Circle change.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings through him for the catch. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Outside. Slider. Low outside.
Just misses with that
Four-seam
one.
fastball. Low outside.
Off the mark there.
Four-seam
And the
fastball.
count is 2-2.
High outside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Cedric
That's the
Mullins.
ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
Hey,
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Falling behind 2-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
They're down to their final strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.